Hello, friends. Most of you know that SRFTI Calcutta has already declared the merit list of the candidates. So there are some confusion. This video is about that. A. Some of the students who are having a reserve category from SC, ST, OBC, they are also being shortlisted in the general category. So it is this general category list is being prepared as per the merit list of the individual student. So if a reserve category student secure higher marks, he would be getting a listed in the general category. Beside that, if some of the student who do not secure the high marks, there will be a separate list as per the ratio given in the FTI and SRFTI prospectus. So there will be a separate list for that. So student who are listed in the merit list are the one who has the highest marks. They are just like a general candidate, as simple as that. But they have defined their category because they have already mentioned their category over there. So there should not be any confusion about that. So they are as good as general students. So you should regard them as a general student because they have secured the higher marks despite being coming from a reserve category. A. B. About the cutoff. Cutoff is this year because MCQ and MSQ section was there and people could secure highest marks in that, and hence the cutoff was supposed to be higher, but not that much the way it has been declared. I know some student who got 70 point some marks in a Direction 3-year program, which is one of the most respected program of the FTI and SRFTI. He was not shortlisted. So I suppose the cutoff is more than 71 or 72 probably. Similarly, for cinematography, it is little low comparatively. And I suppose student who got 64 or 63 marks is should have been listed over there. For other courses, it vary from course to course. So normally, cutoff is this year is higher. The second thing is that people are asking if they are not shortlisted in a SRFTI, can they hope for FTI? I would say, as per the previous track record, I would say no, because SRFTI always has a lesser cutoff percentage than the FTI in past 4 years. And SRFTI is generally the second priority for two major reasons. A, they offer the diploma program, and FTI diploma is considered equivalent to the degree. That's one. And second is the alumni of FTI is much more well known than the SRFTI. So these are the two reasons. Rest is just a matter of city and course curriculum and etc. remains same. Doesn't matter much, and both are equally reputed and respectable. Coming to the after saying that the cutoff of FTI is higher, but since the result is not being declared, till the result is not being declared, I cannot say with a guarantee that this would be the case. You may also get shortlisted in FTI, but as per the previous track record, the chances are less. Second thing which many of the students are also asking about the accommodation. SRFTI do not provide the accommodation in the previous years. You have to find the accommodation nearby, though they give you a list of certain hostels where you can go and take the accommodation for 5 days. 3 days are the orientation program, 2 days are the interview. So within a 5 days time, you would be thorough with your orientation over there. Normally, last year, I was just checking the dates. Within the 20 or almost like a 20 days, I would say almost 20 days, you would be getting your schedule. And this schedule will be also displayed on their website. I downloaded last year. And it is very clear that there is no clash of any kind of a thing. Later on, if somebody asks me if I get selected for the FTI also, and if I take admission here, because the merit list is being declared, and then they give you the merit list after the orientation, immediately next day or maybe after 2 days they declare. And then there is some number of days of 20, 30 days within which you have to fill up the admission form and pay your fees, etc., etc. But what if you get selected in FTI later on also? So there is a refund policy of the SRFTI. You apply for the refund and you will get the refund without any cut or something like that. So, but in that case, if you come from a poor family, then you really have to block your money here, and then also should have a separate money to apply there. And once you apply there, and later on you can ask the refund from here. That's another thing which many of the students are asking. The session they have mentioned in the prospectus will start after October. So it could be November or December. Meanwhile, this orientation program will carry on, and they have enough number of days to conduct both the orientation program uh, in a comfortable manner, so that there will not be a clash at all. As I said earlier, that we objected to this particular system of evaluation, where they will give the priority to the MCQ and MSQ, and but High Court did not admitted our petition. So just a relief of transparency. They said though SRFTI is still not maintaining the transparency, they are not disclosing the name of the candidate, their marks obtained. So still they are following their whims and fancies, and they are not obeying the High Court order. But soon we will be filing a petition in the Supreme Court, and if it gets admitted, then there is quite a possibility, if not this year, then at least next year onward, they would evaluate both the marks and prepare a merit list, and hopefully, as per the High Court order, they would also declare the marks as well as the name of the candidate, so it become much more clearer than this vagueness which is prevailing as of now. So to cut down the whole discussion in a brief manner, you can still hope for the FTI thing. There is no harm in that, but I doubt if you are not listed in SRFTI, then the chances are little low. Thank you very much. Bye bye.